What's up? Happy Thursday. Let's get into the bell ringer. So this one was also from your second benchmark, but this is another one of those questions where we had it mostly down. We were just stuck between two answers, and I think I know why. So let's break it down. The question says, how do children inherit traits from their parents? Pretty straightforward question. So each of these answers kind of have two parts, right? First, you have to decide whether they receive chromosomes that carry genes or genes that carry chromosomes. So that's part one. And then part two, you have to decide, okay, do they get whatever they receive from one parent or from both parents? So let's actually talk about the number of parents first, because that's the one we had down. That's the easiest part, right? So we are human, right? And humans reproduce sexually. We know this. You need a father and a mother to make an offspring. So since you have two parents, you receive chromosomes from both parents. You don't just get all of your chromosomes from your mother or all of your chromosomes from your father. It's 50-50, right? So you are going to receive them from both parents. So we know that it is not going to be B or D because it says you receive them from one parent. So what we have left is A and C. So what's the difference between these two? Choice A says that children will receive chromosomes from both parents that carry genes, and C says that you will receive genes from both parents that carry chromosomes. Now, okay, basically these two answers are asking you which carries which. So are your genes on your chromosomes or are your chromosomes on your genes? Let's go back and look at this picture. Remember that chromosomes are those big structures made up of that DNA strand tightly wound up, usually to form that X shape. And on your DNA, small sections of DNA, those are your genes. So your genes are going to be carried by your chromosomes. Now, I'm kind of excited about this because I've been thinking forever. I'm like, these are tricky terms. How do we remember the difference? I kept trying to think of something to help us remember, and I finally kind of thought of one. It's cheesy, but hang with me. So you know your jeans, like jeans that you wear, you keep your jeans in your closet. So your closet has many jeans inside of it. You have many jeans inside your closet. And closet starts with a C, and so does chromosomes. Ah, right? So you have multiple genes in your chromosomes. So your chromosomes are the biggest structure and they carry multiple genes. So I hope that kind of helps us remember it a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. So that leaves us with choice, what is it? A. Children receive chromosomes from both parents that carry your genes that end up coding for those certain traits. So go ahead and tell me your answer. Tell me why you know it's right, or tell me how you know these other answers are wrong, and I'll see you down there.